Sound Plus.
My name is Godwin EY, but my stage name is Godwin EY, and I'm from Kaduna State, Southern Kaduna to be precise. Wow, it started as far back as 2001. Yeah, when I was very small, my dad used to take me to this the choir practice and then all those things. It was kind of a little bit funny for me though, because I was not really, into music. I don't understand what they were doing. I was just like laughing all through, but as time goes, Dad always like write songs for me and forced me to like present songs in church, like all those things, and that was how he started. I released my first single in 2011, Oh Africa, and since then we've been doing music by God's grace. Officially, I would say 2 songs. Officially, yeah, I have Agune Chamber and Thanksgiving. I released Thanksgiving first. That was in 2020, and the video is out. So Agune Chamber video will be out next month. And I'll be dropping an EP by God's grace this December.
Tonight, you are a miracle working God, a way maker. I will tell of your good deeds, 'cause you've added another day unto my days. You've added another year unto my days.
Okay, Godwin is a shy type, and I'm a very good cook, but I'm very lazy in cooking. You know when you like to cook but you got lazy, like you can cook but you are very lazy in that aspect. And also I'm a Manchester United fan. Okay, I used to be in the secular world, then I was in Lagos. So as of 2011, 2012, I think I went for one Kenny's music concert. That was in Cotonou, yeah, in Cotonou. And I had this, my brother, who was my good friend from Kafanchan, Joel Amadi. So he invited me for the program. So I was like, okay, let me just. And that was my first time of getting on stage, It's like, and it's still was little stage lights and all these things. I've never experienced that before. So when I climbed the stage, the stage light was on me. I was kind of like shy, and it was so embarrassing because I had audience laughing at me, like. It was so embarrassing. That was 2013, I guess, yeah. 2013. That was my most embarrassing moment. But since then, it has been grace to grace, like we are moving up and up. As an artist, you have this gift as an artist to be able to write. But there's this part of receiving songs from heaven. There are some divinely songs that you receive. So sometimes I get songs from my dream. I'll just wake up and be singing those songs. I'm like, over and over. I have to just get my phone and record them. Sometimes in the bathroom, once I'm showering, it comes to me. Those are prophetic songs. But there are some songs that you just have to stress your brain and write and arrange all those things. But there are songs you receive. So I write songs and I receive songs by God's grace. What I'm most grateful for, like coming to Abuja has really changed everything entirely in my music career. Like what I've not been able to achieve for like 6 years, I've just achieved it like in 6 months in Abuja. Just 6 months time, I'm able to, like I've been planning to shoot video all this while I was in KD, like planning, but sometimes it fails and sometimes finances. So coming to Abuja, I had so many great opportunities. I shot 2 videos with Charlie Gold, like popular Charlie Gold, and I've released one, and I'm planning to release another one by next month, and I'm already working on my EP. You can see how things are going just within a very short period of time. So expectations, by God's grace, expecting my new video, Agune Chamber, and my EP by December by God's grace. The basic thing now, finances, and it's been a really big challenge, but by the grace of God, gospel is not like the secular music. Sometimes you just have to be patient with God. You can't force your way in. You just have to wait for the right time. Make sure you pray very well, and you do the right thing and release at the right time. You don't just release songs. You have to wait for God and seek for God's knowledge on how to do things, how to go about it. I come from KD, Kaduna, and most of our songs, mostly we have to sing in combined Hausa and English and all those things. So I've tried as much as possible to, learn Igbo, Yoruba, try to, infuse some of the languages, and so I could reach across as far as other part of Nigeria. By God's grace, other parts of Africa. So it's been quite challenging and very, I would say, awesome though, because Abuja here is wonderful. Like, we tend to see many events, many gospel ministers, many pastors. Abuja is wonderful. Yeah. Adonai, you are a miracle working God. Waymaker, I will tell of your good deed, 'cause you've added another day unto my days. You've added another year unto my years. So please always support your boy Godwin EY, my KD fans, my ABJ fans, my J-Town fans, my Lagos fans. Always support your boy, support the ministry. Always download and make sure you always repost and share, and anticipate nothing but soul-lifting, powerful songs to bless your souls. Abuja, be ready for Godwin EY. By God's grace, you're going to see me all over your screens and all over your billboard. By God's grace, yeah. Thank you very much. God bless you.